Good morning, students. How are you all, students? I hope you all are fine. So, students, let's start our chapter number 1, question number 15. Describe an experiment to demonstrate that water absorbs heat during boiling at a constant temperature. Students, this answer you will get on page number 10. Okay, students, on page number 10 you will get this answer. So take out page number 10. Students, page number 10. Okay, one activity is given on this page, activity number 8. From here you have to write, take a beaker, pour some water in a beaker, place the beaker on a wire gauge placed over a tripod stand, clamp the thermometer in a vertical stand and insert it in a beaker. Then next, heat the beaker over the flame of a burner and record the temperature of water after every minute. You will notice that from here till students full paragraph up till 100 degrees Celsius. And in this question you have to draw this figure number 1.9. This is your 15th answer. Okay, students. Now let's come back to our question number 16. Question number 16. State first the melting point of ice and the boiling point of water. Students, write this first answer. The melting point of ice is what? 0 degrees Celsius. 0 degrees Celsius. Then second, the boiling point of water. The boiling point of water, write students, 100 degrees Celsius. 100 degrees Celsius. Now come to question number 17. What is evaporation? Students, this question you will get on page number 15. Page number 15. Take out your page number 15. Page number 15. On page number 15, students, your point number, I will tell you, your point is here. The change from a liquid state. This is your 23rd point, students. 23rd point. I will write it again. 23rd point. Okay, this one. The change from the liquid state to the vapor state at all temperatures from the surface of a liquid is called evaporation. Evaporation is a slow process. This is your answer number 17. This is your answer number 17. Now come to question number 18. Question number 18 is what? State 3 factors which affect the rate of evaporation of a liquid. Students, this answer also you will get on page number 15 only. Take out page number 15. Page number 15, students, again. 25th point. Last second point, students. Last second point. This one. 25th point. This is the answer. The rate of evaporation of a liquid depends on first the temperature of liquid, second the area of surface exposed, and third nature of liquid. Up till here this answer is. Okay. The rate of evaporation, this one. Okay. Now come to question number 19. What is question number 19? Wet clothes dry more quickly on a warm dry day than on a cold humid day. Explain. Students, this answer I am dictating you, so please write it. I am dictating, students. In dry air, In dry air, comma, evaporation is faster. Evaporation, evaporation, evaporation is faster than than in humid air. Humid, HUMID, humid air, AIR, air. Full stop. That is why now students, from here you have to write from the question. Wet clothes dry more quickly on a warm dry day than on a cold humid day. Okay. Now come to question number 20. Water in a dish evaporates faster than in a bottle. Give reason. Students, this answer is on page number 11. This answer you will get on page number 11. So take out your page number 11. Page number 11, students. Yes. Which answer it is? 20th answer. Page number 11. From here. Page number 11, students, rate of evaporation. Second point. Third line. Second point, third line. Thus is written. Don't write this word thus. Start from the rate. The rate of evaporation increases if the area of surface exposed increases. Full stop. Then write from the question. Come to the question again, students. Come to the question again. After increase, come to the question again. Now you have to write from the question. That is why water in a dish evaporates faster than in a bottle. Up till here. Okay. Now come to question number 21. Why are volatile liquids such as alcohol and spirit stored in tightly closed bottles? Students, this answer you will get on page number again on 11. Take out page number 11. Page number 11. Here on page number 11, take out point number 3rd. Point number 3rd, right hand side, point number 3rd. Okay. Volatile liquids. This point number 3rd, whole you have to write. This is your answer number 21. Answer number 21. Now come to question number 22. Students, a certain quantity of water is heated from 20 degrees Celsius to 100 degrees Celsius. Its temperature is recorded after each 1 minute. These observations are given. What conclusion do you draw from the above table about the boiling point of the water? Students, your answer is already given. Boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius. Okay. So come to question number 23rd now. Why is cooling produced on evaporation of a liquid? Students, this answer you will get on page number 12. This answer you will get on page number 12. So students, come to page number 12. Page number 12. Come to students, page number 12. Here, evaporation produces cooling. Left hand side. Okay. Left hand side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th line. The reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th line, students. The reason for cooling in evaporation is that when a liquid changes into vapor, it requires heat. This heat is supplied by the surroundings of the liquid. Up till here. Then come to the last second line. Leave 2 lines now. Last second line, this results in fall in temperature or cooling in the surroundings. Students, this is your answer number 23. This is your answer number 23. So students, for today up till here we will continue in the next video. Thank you.